I wanted to update some information to the previous live stream on ear stretching. So I went to look up the double flares that I have in my ears to see what they actually were. Um I was able to pull up my order, and I had a surprising detail pop up. So the type of stone that my double flares are fluorite. Now it says natural fluorite stone. Um I'm not exactly sure how true that is. But that's what the detail says. It says natural fluorite stone. Um, and it says size 14. So when I was in a size 14 millimeters, I was ordering I was ordering plugs. And before I looked at my order history, I thought these were a size 16 because that's how they fit. Well, the order says they're a size 14. They a whole bigger size. Like what? um, and I didn't, I ordered them separately. Like I made like a bunch of different orders. Let's see if I can think. I ordered about one, two. No, I don't know if I ordered that one in that order, but I might have one, two, at least one, two, three, four, five. But I thought they were from different sellers. Um, I did mention in a previous live stream that I like ordering stones because you do get you get like a variety because like the stones are like they could come in a smaller size, they could come in a medium size, they could come in a larger size. But I thought that only pertained to buying them in groups because there have been like packages of stone, like pairs of stones that I have bought that has done that. Like I had bought, I don't know how many came in a pack, but they all came together, same seller. It was a bunch of different stones, like a bunch of different crystal type. Um, I had bought some single flares, and they came in all. They were like rose quartz, sodalite, uh, uh, snowflake obsidian. That was my favorite one. Um, in that pack. But yeah, they came in different stones. And I thought that only pertained to packs. This I got a size 16 out of a 14. It says in the details, it says 14. And I when I got it, it didn't fit my ear. So I'm glad I did order in that same order, I ordered a opal. And these that I have on are fluorite. So that's why I was like, I don't know, was it opal or was it fluorite? But I was in the ballpark. I had it right. These are a whole size 16. I'm thinking they're 16 because they fit in like a 16. Um, they fit like a 16. So maybe somebody did something like labeled it incorrectly, perhaps. Mm. But yeah, I couldn't wear them when I was in the 14, of course, 'cause they were too big. But my other ones were all right, and I rocked my other size 14. So like all of the earplugs that I had purchased were 14s, including these. That's the assumption that's how I bought them, that they were all 14s. But oh no, contraire, mon frere. Sometimes when you got the stones, they'll come in varying sizes because they're stone, I guess. So yeah, I just thought that was such a grand surprise, um, that I got these size 16s by way of ordering them as a 14. I don't know who else that has happened to. Um, I'm glad I ordered more than one, hallelujah, at a time, cause could you imagine? The one time I did order, like I said, I had ordered the opalite flower. Well, no, the opalite rose. I think I ordered those one at a time. Like I didn't order anything else besides the opalite roses, and those were the ones I couldn't wear. So yeah, get a bunch of them at one time. You'll be able to wear something out of the. You'll be able to wear something out of the pack. Buying more than one at a time. Lord, Lord, Lord. So, okay, dare I say it? Dare I say it? Ordering size 16, perhaps get a bigger size. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I said it. I said it. I mean, that's and that's probably also was in the detail as well, of course. Of course, I probably read that. I didn't go into details last night when I looked at or early this morning. But yeah, that is in the detail by it being stone. The sizes may vary. I know I've seen that before. Because I bought at least two sets of stones, various stones, and then the opalite, and now this fluorite. So that's or just a few hours ago was like the first night I had all of my piercings stretched. Everything's seems okay, but um my top piercing is overlapping with my second piercing. A little bit. Like the jury is overlapping a little bit. But that's what it does. So I don't know if I can change that. It's due to their positioning. Um, it's due to how close those piercings are together. That's why they're overlapping. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I think for now. Um, I tried to see my top piercing with all my other piercing, and because it overlaps with the second piercing, you can't see it. So it looks like I only got two piercings. You can't see my third piercing. Well, I couldn't. I couldn't see my third piercing. My third is like it seems so well. It seems so much smaller than the other two. So, but I hadn't looked in the big mirror. I was looking at a handheld mirror when I was looking at it. But yeah, I'll look in a bigger mirror later on and look and see how it looks all together. Also, The wallpaper series can be collected. Testing, testing. Okay. The wallpaper series can be collected. You can collect them all. I actually have a few series that you can choose from. Yeah. Um, so yeah, enjoy those. Yeah, buy multiple buy multiple stones when you're buying stone plugs because perhaps one of them may work. One of them may be the actual size. When the two packages that I got, I think they were from the exact same seller. I received one was like a smaller size out of all of them. I don't know exactly, but a couple of them was like perhaps the actual size, and then there was a pair that was slightly bigger. So I was able to use that one to size up. I was like, I like that. I didn't actually wear that one till I was ready to size up. I was like, ooh, okay, I'm set you over there. And then I wore the ones that um fit more to size. I think that's cool. That's a cool like surprise. Surprise, surprise. Like you don't know which one is gonna fit how. Surprise. And those were single flares. Because I was in a smaller size at that time. I was like, I had bought a four, and a 2. And I really enjoyed them. And I have a few of them left. Um that I actually was able to wear in my second piercing. I had bought them for my first piercing. But yeah, I just recently wore a couple of them for my second piercing. I would like to revamp my um my, I guess you would call it, collection. I would like to revamp my kits because I'm missing a couple of pieces. And there's things that aren't labeled. Like when I first started, things were labeled and I had all the pieces. Um, so yeah, I've been thinking about getting some new kits third for my third ear stretching piercing. So I won't have to mix and match if I don't have to. Because out of the two kits that I do have, I'm mixing and matching at the moment. Well, not now, not at this second. Um, I did though for my second piercing. Um, but yeah, I made it. I made it. I got the next couple of thingies. I think I got a double O match. I think they match, and I'm all ready to go for when I get there. Um, but yeah, I'm ready to re-up on all of it. Like get me another pack of stones, but this time they'll be um um double flared. I was just only thinking of my bigger ear stretch, but I could actually get a pack for my second piercing. Just talking out loud is giving me some ideas. How do you? Yeah, giving me some ideas. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. Okay. I was sitting here thinking, like, if I had the net size up for every um piercing, I did mention that I have packed my bigger earplugs away. I think I packed them away. I hope I didn't toss them away. Because like I said, the light was dim, like it was only like a small lamp that I had on. I didn't have on the ceiling light. So I remember like putting them away, like not putting them away, but I remember like separating them. I pulled them out, I was looking at them, and I remember separating them from the t- travel tote bag that I had them in, and I trying to think what I did with them, what I put them, because after I put them in something, I don't know what I did after that because it was dim. And then after that, I cleaned, like I moved the room around. So I'm hoping I didn't toss it in the trash. Lord have mercy, whatever. If I did, I did. I don't know what I did. I thinking I put them away in a tote, but I hadn't been able to locate them yet to confirm that I did tuck them away or confirm that they done been tossed accidentally by me, like cleaning up in the dark. Okay, so don't clean up in the dark. I mean, if you can help it, don't do that. I cleaned up in the dark a little bit, and I think I might. I don't know. It's possible. I don't know. I'm because they ain't showing up. So, and I did look in the bag that I thought that I took them in, but whatever. That's where I'm at on that. That's where I'm at on that. Like, I had bought. It was like I had bought up to like um, and it was from Arctic Buffalo too. Oh, and Arctic Buffalo. The last time I checked, they closed their shop. But I had bought like all the glass sizes. Um, so I could continue my stretch. I had me an ear stretching kit with the glass plugs. Like a lot of people a lot of people was suggesting that because Arctic Buffalo provided the middle sizes of the ear stretching, which has it really helped me. The middle sizes be helping. Woo. Like if you don't, well, I'm about to say if you don't tape up, but I've used the middle sizes and taped up. I've had to use both methods because because of how my piercings started. I really think that's probably why. Is because of how my piercings were started. My piercings were started inadequately. So yeah, I've had to I've had to rely on the middle size, and tape up to the middle size, and then tape up from the middle size to the next size. All right, the 15s that I got are middle sizes, courtesy of Arctic Buffalo. The 15s helped me to size up to the 16 from the 14. Um, there's another size, the size that's in between the 0 and 00. I have that one. That one was a crucial size, um, and helped me to get from one that size to another. It's a couple of other ones. Um, perhaps perhaps I'll show um perhaps I'll show them. Like I got tape still on some of them. But I hadn't taken off the tape from some of them from when I taped up. Um, but I don't think I shared that when I ordered them at that time. In that time and space when I did order them. I don't think I did. Um, but yeah, I guess I could share them. Um, I really would like to locate the next ones up, Lord have mercy, so I can have them, so I can put them together. I finally got like something to put all of them together because I kind of had them all separated, and they kind of still are, but they're all in one place now. Like I finally got them all together in one place. I got them in a caboodle. But I do have some of them separate in like their own little storage containers. I got like three little different storage containers inside the caboodle. And like I got my glass in like one container. I got my smaller ones in another container, and then I got my um, metal ones in another container. Um, but yeah, all inside in a caboodle this time because um how I separated the other ones, like they were all separated. They were in their little containers, but they were separate. One was over here, one was over there. I finally got them all together this this year, except for the ones that I separated and put somewhere else. Um, but yeah, I got them in a caboodle. I was like, oh yeah, this is a great place. So I got my my tape in there. My what else? I got my molds in there because I did make my own plugs. So I put all that together because all of it was separate. This was over there, that was over there. But what this was it this year that I just put all that together in the caboodle? It might have been just this year. It might have been last year, this year. Either way, I was inspired to bring it all together because at first I was like, why don't I just have my tunnels in my jewelry box? Because I had them separate outside of my jewelry box. So I I was like, but they all won't fit. They all won't. I got it's as much as, and I got a little jewelry box at the moment. But they would fit in my other anyways. But yeah, I got them in my caboodle for the time being. Yay! And it's so cute. And I used the top little container part to put my current um sizes in, like what I'm using currently. I got that out like in a little section thing of the caboodle. And then I had my ear I had my what I use to moisturize my ears. I had that in my caboodle, so everything was together. But I've since moved that moisturizer to my philosophy bag with my philosophy products in it. But yeah. So yeah, I'm liking it in my caboodle. I actually need another caboodle so that I can replace this caboodle because this caboodle is damaged. It's missing a hinge. One of the hinges are broken. So the top is like it's saying replace me, girl, replace me, because you need to hold this caboodle with both hands, girl, because and don't be swinging me around either, holding me by the handle. Nope. Put the hand at the bottom of the caboodle and carry it cautiously. Buy you another caboodle, girl. Come on now. This is temporary. So yeah, in that caboodle I have some of the um earplugs that I made as well. The earplugs that I made are in smaller sizes. I can't wear any of them. They're in smaller sizes at the moment. Um, yeah. I wore them when I could wear them. But yeah, now they're I'm trying to think if I have this size that I'm in, but I don't think so. I think they're all, yeah, no. Because the moles, I think the moles, wait, I would have this size. But yeah, so I don't have it open right now looking at them. I almost thought to do that, and do like a haul on what's in my caboodle. It's a lot. I mean, it's all plugs. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. I just said that. I just said that to fit in. Yeah. It's not really a lot. It's not a lot. It's not. I was trying to think. Um, I didn't throw away the ones that didn't come out right yet. Because okay, so they have like a little spillage. So they have extra on like one edge. So I like need to sand that down, like cut it down and sand it down if I could, for them to be wearable. Because some I don't know what size those ones are. Just because, I can't wear them. I would have to, cut it cut it and sand it and all that, in order for them to be wearable. Now the ones that came out perfect, if I do say shit right here, those were like the smaller sizes that I'm not in anymore. I think my molds go up to 1 inch, which I'm not in 1 inch yet. I'm not in one inches yet. Um, but I think they go up to 1 inch. So I could make my own um ones up to 1 inch. I think what is it? Is it 19, 20, 22, 25? Or do I have 18? I don't know if I got four up before. I think 25 is the 1 inch. So maybe I have 18. I think I would have 18 because I got the middle sizes. So 18 something. Like they like the middle sizes are like 18 something something point something something. I think I have 18. So it would be 18, 19, 18, 19, 20 something, 22, 25. I think that's as many plugs that I done packed somewhere. Um, Let me look at my mold, because I might be psyching myself up to make me a replacement set. Now, for one mold, I just have it just goes up to the biggest size is I think that's a 00 on that one. So I probably would be able to make me um a 0 because that's the size I'm in. So I could probably make 2 of those, or whatever, however many. Then this other mold I got, it has a 0. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a 0 and a 00 right there. I think this might be a 14. This might be a 16, and that might be a 1 inch. I don't know exactly on my mold sizes exactly. I'm just guessing. One, two, three. So I got 1, 2, 3 sizes here I could try. 4, 5. So I got a bit of play area here for these. 1, 2. I could make some more. See about making some more. Well ventilated area, in a well ventilated area, because when I did make the other ones, it did not go well. I didn't make them in a well ventilated area, and it was a disaster. Oh, my top just came off. I don't even know if I could even store it inside when they're drying, just because the ordeal the last time I made these was so bad, so very, very bad. So I would have to let them dry outside instead of inside. I don't know, because what I did, I mixed them in the kitchen. No, I mixed them in the bedroom, and then I poured them in the kitchen. I was back and forth from the bedroom to the kitchen, and they sat in the bedroom and dried, but the window wasn't open enough during the process, and whatever fumes and things that come off of this stuff it did a number. I'm telling you, it did a number. So I'm trying to get my top back on. Oh, I can't get my top back on. Hold on. So yeah, I think that's about it. I was just sitting here thinking about making my own and the process that that I go through to do that. And yeah. Perhaps eventually, perhaps it would have to be in a well ventilated area. And the only ventilated area I can think of at the moment is outside. uh, uh, and like I said, I don't even know if I'd be able to bring it in after I pour it in the molds. I might have to let it sit outside. And then there's animals outside. I got a little kitty cat that likes to roam the premises and say hi to me through the kitchen window from time to time. So I don't know if the kitty would leave it alone or not. They definitely don't leave my laundry alone when I put my laundry outside to dry. So yeah, I might have to hold off on uh making it, and I need to look at what I use to make it and see if there maybe is safer a safe mix that's non-toxic. I don't know if the one that I have is safe and non-toxic because it's been so long. I'd have to get up and go to the cabinet. Let me see and see if it. I think it is. I don't know. It should have been, but I'm telling y'all, it reads heavy. Uh, okay. Is that both bottles? Yeah, I got both bottles here. A and B selection. Let's see. I did not mean to make that funny. I made it funny. Um, this is it say poodoo at the top. Epoxy resin B equals 1. Epoxy resin hardener AB equals 1. Um, crystal clear self is and low odor. Same thing on that bottle. Um, turn it around. There's nothing else. That's all. That's all it says. But yeah, it wreaked havoc, guys. I had to. It was health issues after using this in the room, like major health issues after using that in a unventilated, not well ventilated, not ventilated enough area.